everyone. Today we will discuss the topic of digital lookup synthesis. So what is digital lookup synthesis? In digital lookup synthesis or direct digital synthesis, a digital to analog conversion uses the output from a digital sync lookup table to generate a sinusoidal waveform. Figures shows this type of synthesis and consists of a phase accumulator, a sine lookup table, digital to analog converter DAC, and a low pass filter. Direct digital synthesis is extremely accurate, and because it is essentially a frequency dividing method, can provide frequency resolution down to a small fraction of a hertz. The main limitation of method is that its upper frequency is typically limited to a few hundred megahertz, primarily because of the speed limitation of available digital to analog conversion. This is your block diagram. It has phase accumulator, n bit, sine theta, sine table, digital to analog converter, m bits, VD voltage, and checks FR, VP. A lowest frequency of operation, the frequency controlled word W at the input to the phase accumulator is set to unity, so that the phase accumulator increment by 1 at each clock cycle. The sine lookup table stores 2 to the power n uniformly spaced value of the sine function and provides a digital output that is equal to the sine of the linearly increasing phase data from the accumulator. The DAC converts the digital value to a discretized sine waveform, which is low pass filter, to provide an analog sine waveform output. If the frequency control word is increased to a value W greater than 1, then the phase accumulator output will increment by W at each clock cycle, and every W's value from the sine table will be sent to the DAC. This will result in an output that is W times higher in frequency. The cutoff frequency of the low pass filter should be slightly greater than the highest frequency of operation in order to suppress the clock frequency and its harmonics. The waveform associated with this process are shown in figure 8.17. The output waveform can be expressed as VO is equal to A sine 2 pi FC W T upon to the power n. Waveforms F max is equal to FC upon 4, where Fc is the clock frequency. If n bits are used to address the sine lookup table containing Here fc is the clock frequency. By the Nyquist sampling theorem, a sine wave is uniquely determined if more than two samples are provided for each period of the waveform. Direct digital synthesis usually employs a minimum of 4 samples per period, in which case the minimum clock frequency should be equal to 4 times the maximum output frequency of the synthesizer. The maximum frequency of operation is given by f max is equal to fc upon 4. This is the waveform. Waveform is direct digital frequency synthesizer. Or first, discretized linear phase value at output of phase accumulator. B, figure B, discretized sine wave form at output of digital to analog converter. Figure C shows the sine wave output after low pass filter. To the power n samples values, then the minimum frequency obtainable from the synthesizer is f min is equal to fc upon 2 to the power n. Because of the output of the DAC is discretized version of the analog waveform, the deterministic discretization errors appears as noise, and in the worst case the associated noise power is given by Pn is equal to 1 upon 2 to the power n minus 1 is equal to minus 6 m minus 1 dB. So for example, if it is desired to have a total spurious noise less than 80 dB below the carrier, we should have m greater than equal to 15. Some of this noise power will be suppressed by the output filter. This is your digital log of synthesis. Okay. These are references from D.B. Pozar, and thank you.